This police officer assaulted, tased, and wrongfully charged an innocent man for drugs that were never found. So Micaiah Washington was on the side of the road changing a tire when Officer Dana Elmore approached him. She asked to see his driver's license, and he asked her, "Why do you need to see my driver's license? I'm just changing a tire. I'm not doing anything wrong." And that was when Dana violently escalated the situation. Now, because Micaiah could not get to his phone, his brother began recording, thank God. She cuffed him and then tased him in the back at point-blank range repeatedly. Micaiah's girlfriend then burst into tears and began crying, and that's when Dana yelled at her, "Shut your bitch ass up." Micaiah's girlfriend said there was nothing she could do. She was terrified. Now, Micaiah had already told Dana he had a pew-pew on his person. Then she turned around, pulled it out of his pocket, and pretended like he was trying to hide it. Knowing he's handcuffed, she repeatedly tases him in the back at point-blank range. And here's where shit really gets crazy. She falsely charged him with drug trafficking, ex-felon in possession of a firearm, marijuana possession, resisting arrest, obstruction government property. First off, Micaiah is no felon or ex-felon. Third, no drugs were found on him, his car, or anywhere on the scene. So where the hell are they coming up with drugs? He never resisted arrest, not once. So they set his bond at $500,000. Here's how we know Micaiah was being set up by the police. After that video went viral, the state said they were dropping the drug charges because no drugs had been found. But now in his paperwork, the state claims they field tested those drugs they didn't find. It says, number 1, the suspected narcotics were seized in connection with the arrest of the defendant. Number 2, the said suspected narcotics were field tested prior to the arrest of the defendant. How were they tested prior to the arrest if she claims she found them on him during the arrest? That doesn't make sense. Number 3, further testing has since been conducted that failed to yield a positive result for fentanyl. How did y'all test drugs that were never found? The video don't lie. No drugs were found on him, his property, or the scene. You know what I smell? A big-ass setup. For whatever reason, they set an innocent man up and they tried to put him away for a long time. So after this all went down, Micaiah's brother posted that video and it went viral so fast. Now, Dana didn't know she was being recorded by Micaiah's brother, and I don't know where the body cam footage is or if she even had her camera on. And now we are all demanding justice for Micaiah. Why haven't they dropped all the charges against Micaiah? We have the video. Micaiah's bond was lowered down to like $5,000, but that's not fair because he did nothing wrong. He shouldn't be charged with anything. He shouldn't have to pay anything. The man shouldn't be in jail. Micaiah was threatened, set up, assaulted, and harassed, wrongfully charged, and imprisoned. If anybody should be sitting in jail, it should be Officer Dana Elmore with her crusty, corrupt ass. Here's how you can help. Contact the state attorney's office by phone or email and tell them, drop Micaiah's charges right now. You can also sign the petition on change.org asking for Dana Elmore to be fired. She needs to be fired and arrested. She is way too violent to be a cop. Dana is sitting at home right now on administrative leave. She's probably still getting paid. If you want to see the video to form your own opinion, go over to Jolly Good Ginger's TikTok and look at all the evidence against her.